it's Bernadette here, and I just thought I would share my Jane Davenport journal that I'm working on. I really love this larger format. It took me a little bit of time to get used to it. I was intimidated, but now that I'm working in it, I just love it. I obviously haven't finished the cover yet because this is pretty nasty looking, so I'm going to do that last. I'm not quite through with my journal, but I thought I'd give you a quick peek. So this is just watercolors. And some of these quotes that I put on my pages, I find on Pinterest. And so this is just a little girl done with colored pencil and acrylic and watercolor. I love her. She's actually one of my favorite things that I've drawn so far. She is with acrylic paint and drama sticks and color sticks. This is all watercolor right there. Don't know what I'm going to do with these two pages. And I'm taking Jane's Beautiful Faces course, and so a lot of these are just practice sketches that I've done. This one is a collage of watercolor, and it has Jane's tissue paper in here as well, and her matte medium I used to collage that. I thought this little girl was adorable when she was finished, but I'm really disappointed because I didn't protect this page, and now I have all these splotches all over it, but that's okay. More watercolor and acrylic paint here. Now this one, I tried to copy one of Jane's pictures in one of her books. I think it's the Beautiful Faces book. And I love the color combination, and I tried to copy that and use it for inspiration. This is just a nice color combination that I felt like doodling on. Not quite sure what I'm going to do here. It might be finished for all I know. I was looking through a fashion magazine, and that inspired me to draw these girls. This is watercolor. This is acrylic paint. This is just the Incredible pen, and this is a sticker that Jane had in her book. This is acrylic paint, color sticks, and watercolor. This is a sticker from Jane as well. And I just felt like using this color combination, and I used the same colors for both pages. This is acrylic, color sticks, same with this side. And then I just had this turn it out there, and this is actually from the Whimsical Girls coloring book. And I just cut it out and I attached it to my journal. I thought it went really well together. This, I'm not quite crazy about the way I drew her body, but I'm going to leave it. Like Jane says, it's all a journey, so it's kind of fun to look back and look at that. This was a prompt for, I think it was last May. But anyway, I did her with acrylic, and same with her, acrylic, watercolors. This one was mostly acrylic though, and this is mermaid marker. And then I drew this one when my little dog was in the hospital and we thought we were going to lose him, but thank goodness he survived, and so that made me very happy. But that's what this one is about. Here I'm practicing turn faces. and I'm really inspired by a lot of quotes. Sometimes I'll sketch something out and then add the quote, and sometimes I will see the quote and then try to sketch something that makes sense in my brain. So I just like the color combinations, live in color, and more acrylic and color sticks. This girl I drew on really, really inexpensive paper, and I actually liked the way she turned out, so I just went ahead and fussy cut her out and then put some washi tape pieces down here and did the rest in color sticks and watercolor. I liked this quote, so I just drew everything in black and white so that the color would stand out. Very happy with the way that one turned out. Practicing more turn faces here. And then I was watching one of Jane's videos, and she had Just Be Happy song on, so I just kind of wrote the lyrics over and over on that page. This, I think, was another prompt for last May. Can't be sure though. This is watercolor and I think some acrylic. And this is acrylic and drama stick, watercolor and mermaid marker. This I titled Runaway Bride, and this is all acrylic. Like her. This one's not done yet. I was going to do a fairy, but I don't know what I'm going to do there. This is just a collage of faces that I think I got these in an advertisement that came in the mail, and I cut them out and colored them and just did a paper collage with them. And here I use Jane's metallic paint so you can see it. It's nice and sparkly. This is just a quick sketch of something I'm not done with. Liked her, but her cheeks smudged a little bit. This Native American girl is what I drew when I got my DNA test results back. I found out that I'm primarily American Indian, so I felt inspired to try to sketch a Native American. Saw that on Pinterest and I thought he was so cute, so I just sketched him. I don't know if I like her or not. I like the color combinations, but I think she has a little bit too much going on in her face and it's distracting to me. But I like the way she turned out, so I'm not going to paint over it. Some more of those faces that I got in the mail, and they're just collage. Here I was doing water painting with Jane's Incredible Inks and had a lot of fun. She kind of reminded me of like a Wonder Woman or something like that. This is just more practice of my faces. Here I used acrylic paint and I cut her out as well. I'm not sure why. I think there were a couple of things going on in the background that I wasn't crazy about, so I just cut her and glued her in. And this is mostly watercolor. This is just some paper collage that I'm not done with yet. I really like the way this turned out. I love fairies a lot, so I went ahead and did this. This is mostly watercolor and mermaid marker. This was a test page that I had for some new products that I got, and I just decided to add these girls in. All watercolor. I saw these girls on Pinterest, and I thought I'd try to sketch them, and I thought they were so cute. I just try to add some emotions to them because that's the next thing I have to learn, is how to add emotion to my faces. My favorite movie is Anne of Green Gables. So with this one, I drew Anne and Green Gables. This one was for a prompt. I believe this was last May as well. I can't remember what the prompt was, but it had something to do with confetti and sweets or something like that. I love this that Jane had in her book, so I just tried to do my own version of it. And same thing with that girl. I wasn't intending on making this like a Hawaiian girl, but that's the way it struck me when I was done, so I just wrote aloha on the top. I was watching, what is her name? Willowing Arts make a video, and I was following along. That's what this girl is, and the other side is just watercolor. And then I received this little gift tag on a gift bag, and I used this as inspiration to make this page. I like the colors, and then I thought that the red would offset it nicely. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I have to cut her out and do something with her. But that's the end of the book. I hope you liked it, guys. If you did, please hit like. Please share with your friends. And please leave me a comment below. And please don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Happy arting. Bye.